welcome to the 9th episode of the Clipper Cruise. I am Ms. Hopkins Vinson, the Vice Principal for the class of 2021, and I am filling in for our fabulous Principal Holland. And I just want to welcome you to episode 9. First and foremost, I know that we have heard the news and the rumors about reopening. Stay calm and continue to check the website for more information as it relates to schools opening up. On there now, you can find Principal Holland's presentation to the PTSA from February 6th, and we will continue to update you as we receive information. And I want to pass it now to Jayla and Kayla, who have some important information in regards to this week. We're going to be very busy with parent-teacher conferences, celebrating Black History Month, and the drop of the History Day website. So Jayla and Kayla, take it away.
Good morning, Oxon Hill Clippers. My name is Jayla, and I'm your SGA president.
And my name is Kayla, and I'm your SGA vice president. And here are some additional announcements.
Parent-teacher conferences will be held this Tuesday, February 16th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Please check your emails for more information.
In honor of Black History Month, there will be 2 student showcases hosted by the NAACP chapter on Wednesday, February 17th during 2C and 3C. You can sign up for your C-Day scheduling form, and it will be under Ms. Brown's 2C and 3C period.
Oxon Hill History Day is Wednesday, February 17th. Please check your emails from Ms. Heller for the link.
Class of 2021, remember to submit your college acceptances and your scholarships to Dr. Woodruff.
Senior picture makeup dates will be February 25th and February 26th.
Have you figured out your future career? Well, Oxford Hill High School's Career Day is coming up soon on Wednesday, March 24th. If anyone is interested in presenting, please contact Ms. Duffy.
Application for student member of the board is now available. Please check your emails from Ms. Brown or email Ms. Brown if you would like more information.
Is the COVID-19 vaccine safe? All of the vaccinations being given to people have gone through many forms of testing beforehand. If any negative symptoms show up, the CDC has systems all over the country to alert them. Who are the people getting priority treatment? The CDC has grouped people based on priorities. Phase 1A, healthcare personnel and long-term care facility residents. Phase 1B, frontline essential workers and people aged 75 years or older. Phase C, people aged 65 to 74 years old, people aged 60 to 64 years with underlying medical conditions, and other essential workers. Should I get vaccinated? The CDC suggests getting the COVID vaccination even if you already had it before. A single person is able to get infected and sick multiple times. In order to be safe, you should make sure you and your friends and family get vaccinated. However, the CDC says that if you were treated for COVID-19 symptoms with monoclonal antibodies or convalescent plasma, you should wait 90 days before getting the COVID-19 vaccine.
What are rules to the rebel youth who grow with the gusto for adventure? They're imaginary, like boundaries in infinite space. The building begins from within, then out of skin onto pavements where you pave the way. From corner store conversations to revolutionary contemplating, it takes training. It requires heart to acquire an absence of fear. This ain't no hocus pocus. You can become potent when your potential is embraced. And your focus causes you to become colorblind to color lines, seeing that there is no mold. The motto for the future is for you to make new. So spark the rebellion. Do it with cause. The power to change your surroundings is right here in your palms. Go out and pound the pavements. Pulverize any paradigms and leave no standards standing. For success isn't intended to be the possession of a select few. Don't never let them see you sweat.
Just be bold. Be true.
Now, at this time, this concludes our announcements, but we would like to bring back Ms. Hawkins Vincent for the senior segment.
Thank you, Jayla and Kayla. So it is my great honor to have this moment with the class of 2021 president, Anaya Brisbane. She is a science and tech student, and she is our class president for the last 2 years. Anaya, come on in.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for agreeing to this segment. I just wanted to take a moment and pause as we have only a few months left in senior year to ask you some words of wisdom. So first, what has been the most surprising part of having your senior year in a pandemic?
Well, the most surprising part for me is that Oxon Hill, we still strive to keep a student connection, even though we are virtual. For instance, we still have virtual events like the science fair, history day coming up. We had Clipper Claws, and of course C-Day, which we're able to still meet with different clubs and organizations like we would if we were still in the school building.
What do you do for self-care as a high school senior in the middle of a pandemic?
Well, for self-care, I watch movies now. It helps me to keep sane, even though we're in front of the computer day after day. And movies, they really help. It's very calming, and I think everybody should have an outlet, even though we are in this pandemic right now.
Well, I mentioned it earlier, but what are your thoughts about the reopening of schools?
Personally, I think it's a positive step for everyone. It gives people a sense of hope that we're going to finally get out of this pandemic or quarantine lifestyle. Personally, I will not be going back to school because of my schedule. Everything flows perfectly with me virtually, and I'm doing pretty well virtually with grades and things like that. But for students that need to get out of their household, because everybody during this pandemic hasn't been in a healthy household, people have been in toxic situations. So school opening will allow people to, get out of their homes, to, meet with people, have fresh ideas, things like that. So I do think it's going to help a lot of people, especially younger kids also that need that school structure.
Finally, what is your message of hope and positivity for the class of 2021?
I say this to myself a lot, but try not to lose yourself. Try not to lose your interests, try not to lose your goals, because even though we are in this pandemic, life is not stopping for us. As we know, in a few months we'll be graduating, and in a few months we'll be moving on into the next chapter of our life. So try not to lose yourself, stay true to yourself, and be the best version you can be. And don't focus on what if you weren't in this pandemic, because we are in this pandemic. We need to make the best out of it, and we're the greatest class ever. So we're going to show people what it's like to be the class of 2021 and how we are the greatest. So that's all.
I agree with you, and I will always be the number ones. And with that, let's bring back the other number ones, Jayla and Kayla.
This week's Black History Month quote is, "If you're always trying to be normal, you'll never know how amazing you can be," by Maya Angelou.
Well, that I can attest to. And to close us out, Clippers, remember to stay safe,
Stay connected,
and stay positive.
Go Clippers!